Hello, all my ghouls and geists out there. It's your clinically diagnosed ghost host Lemos here with Kay. And today, we're doing our spooky time reading for our Scorpio suns. Yep. We're doing suns. But if Scorpio is your moon or your ascending, it's in your house somewhere, who am I to judge, you know? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Alright, and we are going to do a general reading. Anything can pop up there. Any messages that will have to do with your month of October will show up in the general. We'll do a financial portion, which is money, jobs, opportunities to make money, that sort of thing. And then we'll do the love reading, which doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but definitely could be. So, without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to use the Adorabyssal Oracle cards to start because they are monsters and it is spooky season. Alright. Scorpios. What is the main energy for Scorpios in October? Thank you so much. Alright, we have Leviathan. With envy in reverse. It kind of looks like it's doing the, yeah, you know, feeling like that's not my problem. We've got the Black Shuck with Omen in reverse as well. Fire! Burn it down. Burn it down, baby. Burn it down. And then we got the Tsuchinoko with Lies. So we got Lies, in Envy, and Omen, but Omen and Envy is in reverse, so that's good. The only thing you really have to worry about is fucking liars. What a blast, Scorpio. What a fucking blast, babes. So, for October, for Scorpio, for their general reading, what's happening? What's happening with the Scorps? Spirit? Ancestors? Guides? Anything? Oh, that fell on the floor. Goodness golly me. I will have to grab it. Once I'm... Oh, that's upside down. Once I'm done, shuffle it. I don't want to get any. Whoop. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. We got the Magician in reverse on the back. Everyone's been feeling out of their power lately. Probably has to do with all them planets in retrograde, but I don't know. Let me grab that card that fell on the ground. Ugh. All right. Let's go. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you're feeling pretty abundant. You're feeling pretty self-satisfied, but I usually get drawn to these birds up here that seem to be fighting each other over money. So there might be some petty squabbles about your money, and you might just want to not deal with that. You know what you're about, and you know your boundaries about it, but it's still always arguing. Sorry about that. Ten of Wands. Snakes. Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. Ten of Wands is blinding you. Ten of Wands is doing its best. Like the Tsuchinoko here with another snake and another lie. People will lie to get your money. People will lie to get you to do whatever you want to do. People are jealous of you, but they're lying about it. Because, like, envy's in reverse, right? But you also have lies. So this could be a lie. Things could be a lie. They could be like, oh no, I'm not jealous. Of course I'm not jealous. I love you. But it's a fucking lie. And that's like the worst. That's the fucking... We got the Three of Pentacles, which usually means you're working with somebody. You're collaborating with somebody. And you could be an entrepreneur and you're collaborating, or this could be like a third-party situation in your relationship. Sorry, took a sip. It could be somebody you have to be wary of. Because it looks like somebody does not have your best interest at heart here, Scorpio. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're not really being defensive anymore. But this person is so sad, and they've got snakes all around them. They're really not surprised if somebody hurts them. And this Nine of Pentacles is usually like a single energy, but I feel like you're feeling like the only person you can trust is yourself. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Which is really just saying that you can't, like, feelings don't really have anything to do with it. You don't really have any, feelings towards these kind of situations anymore. You've become kind of jaded. It's not that you don't want to believe in the feelings that you're having, it's just that you can't, because you've been lied to so many times, taken advantage of. We have the Two of Wands. You are planning for the future. Again, he's very jaded, he's very sad. He's really kind of like, what's the point? Like, his flames are very small. We got Temperance in reverse. This person has an eye on their head as well. I've been seeing that. There's, the Queen of Cups has an eye on her head. So you're kind of aware. You're just aware of the games people are playing, and you're really tired of it. Because Temperance is usually about balance and having, like, everything be right in alignment, and it's kind of funky and wonky right now, for you. There's a lot of things you're dealing with and a lot of things you have to watch out for. Wands are a burden, and you've got quite a few. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Nothing is changing for you very quickly. Everything just looks like snakes. Everything just looks like a lie. You just don't know where to look. Nine of Swords in reverse, which is stress and anxiety and sadness, and mentally you're checking out. She's just kind of laying on the bed. You have the Star, which is about a wish. It's about wanting something to change. This is Aquarius energy as well. If that resonates for you. It was kind of sideways, so you're like, I don't even know if I can wish. I don't even know if I can get that. King of Wands. He also looks very tired and let down. Lots of wand energy. Like, all of your charisma is being stripped away, Scorpio, in October. Because the Magician, he's also in reverse. Like, Magician can do whatever he wants, can get it whatever he wants, and he's in reverse. He's not even trying. But the Ace of Swords. It's like you're trying to talk to people, you're trying to communicate with them, but it's just going in one ear and out the other. You keep saying the same shit. You got the High Priestess in reverse. And that's like, your intuition is telling you one thing, but you don't know what to believe. You can't believe anything because everyone's lying to you all the damn time. Which is understandable. Shit situation. Alright, we have the Magician with Baphomet. Good old Buffy. Gives health and financial prosperity, connects one safely with the divine. Alright, that's right next to the Magician that's in reverse. So you're coming into it. We got Strength with Vine. Builds towers or destroys stone walls, causes rough waters, and finds witches. Hey, you found me! Way to go. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse with Sabnak. Builds high towers, castles, and cities, afflicts men for many days with wounds full of rot and maggots. Homie, you're tired of fighting. You're just tired of fighting. That's probably why you're so, like, all their faces are so tired. You're like, I don't even want to fight it anymore. I don't want to go through this. I'm tired of explaining things and being taken advantage of. That is your vibe, Scorpio. That is the general vibe that you have going on for the month of October. I will be right back with your financial portion. Alright. Hopefully the finances go a little bit better than your general feeling. Well, alright. So we have Mystery with the Kraken. It's just like, your guess is as good as mine. And we also have the Phoenix with Rebirth. You might be going through a bankruptcy. The state of your affairs might be up and down. See. Financially, for the Scorpios, what's happening financially? Money. Fiscally. Dollar bills. Dollar bills, y'all. Dollar. Okay. Alright. And we have the Ace of Wands. You're getting the zest back, kid. You're getting it back. Financially, at the very least. Alright, we have the Five of Pentacles. You're starting out October feeling pretty poor. You're feeling pretty like you don't have your shit together. And you want to have it together. But it's just not. It's just not going the right way. We have the Hermit. So you need to change things. You need to decide what's best for you. What path is best for you. Where you're going here. Because right now you're just kind of floundering. And it's kind of shit. Six of Swords. You're moving to a calmer place. Mentally, you're checking out of the place that you've been with money. And you're making a wish. With the Star. You don't know if you deserve it. You don't know if you deserve a different place or a different money mindset, money situation, but you're gonna make it happen with the Justice. It could also be a legal battle that you're dealing with that is draining your resources, but you're gonna bring balance to your finances. Like I was saying, like the bankruptcy, it could be something like that that's messing with your finances. The Ace of Swords. You're gonna start communicating about it. It might be like a pride thing that you're just not talking about it, but you're gonna start. We can also have the Hierophant. So you're kind of taking on the burdens of your partner as well. If you're married, your spouse. They might have student debt or medical debt or something like that. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. You're not really sad about this. You're not really sad about the change that you want to make. You're not going to apologize for, like, to people who aren't even in your situation. We also have the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever choice you're making right now is working in your best interest. You're going in the right way. You're going to be very abundant in the near future. Alright, we have the Devil in reverse. So you're going to stop spending in a frivolous manner. You're going to stop just eating out or buying all of the things that is putting you in this shit situation. Where people are lying and stealing from you, and you're living beyond your means. You're going to stop. You're deciding that you need to get your shit back in order. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So you're not really looking to go to the future. You're not looking for what's happening down the road. You're looking for right now. Like, you need to change the way you think, your money mindset, like I was saying with the devil here. Like, you need to make a change, make a shift, and you're ready to make that change. You've got the zest to change that for yourself. We got Queen of Cups. You're feeling pretty generous and more awake. Like, your emotions are evolving. They're in the middle of changing when it comes to your money. Like, because you used to feel really shitty, but now you're like unapologetic and understanding more about what that means for you financially. Temperance. We're bringing these checks and balances. We're making a budget, we're making a plan, our eyes are open, we know exactly what we're spending our money on. We're not just... We got the Fool. In reverse. So we're not starting over, but it feels that way. Like I was saying with the bankruptcy. Like, you're technically starting over a little bit, but you still have money, you still have a job, you're not starting from complete zero. We have the Black Numen, which is just a card specifically for this deck. The hands grabbing from the darkness really make me think of, like, uncertainty, and you're not really sure where everything is gonna go, but you have faith in it. We also have the Six of Pentacles, which is balance, like the Temperance here. And it looks like it's kind of like it goes up a little bit and then it kind of goes back and then up. So it looks like it might zigzag a little bit. You might be going up and down and not really sure where your finances are at the moment. We also have the Empress in reverse. You're not feeling very abundant. You're not doing the best you can do, and you know that. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Which is, I don't really have a choice. Whatever financial choices you're making right now, you don't really have a choice. Everyone's like, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? And you're like, I would love to. I really would. I would very much enjoy that. But this is what I have for now. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles, which is feeling fulfilled and being, growing in abundance, because we have the Ten of Pentacles right here. So whatever choice you have to make, it's going to be best for you. You're going to stop spending, doing shopping sprees, using your credit card. Whatever has got you into this negative financial situation, you're going to stop it, and you're going to get into a more healthy, better situation. Anything else? Finances for the Scorpio. Stealth. We have stealth with the gooseberry dragon. And that kind of makes me think that people have been buying stuff without, like, telling you, or you've been buying small things here and there, and you just don't see how it adds up, and it kind of just sneaks up on you. And this is the Carrot Dragon with Observe, which is my brain is thinking, like, learn from your mistakes. Like, look at how you've been going and do something else. Do the opposite of that. Alright, that's what I have for your financial portion. Last up is the love reading. Alright, nerds. Here we go. Scorpio love reading. I'm ready for this. Alright, in October, Spirit, love for the Scorpio. What's up? What's coming in love for them, for the Scorpio? Alright. Anything else? One more? Alright, we have Cerberus with duty. More snakes. More fucking snakes. And then we have the Rusalka with constrained. So you're feeling stuck in your relationship. You're feeling stuck in your relationship. You feel like you have to be there because you've agreed that you would be there. But, you don't want to be there. Could be a marriage. It could be something where you have to stay, like you have kids or something, and you just... Alright. Scorpio, love reading. October, Scorpios, being in love. Or not being in love. You know, whatever. The Scorpios. What's happening? What? Well, keeping those. Any love for the Scorpios in October? What's happening for them? Alright, awesome, cool. Cool. Dropped one. There's that. We've got the Nine of Cups in reverse on the back of the deck. So you're not feeling very fulfilled emotionally. Got it. Well, you are worried about lies and shit, so it makes sense if you think about it. Don't like to think about it, but if you think about it. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's feeling more about being tired. Feeling very beat up. And you're not necessarily feeling the stress of a relationship right now, or if you are, you're just kind of like avoiding it. You just don't want to deal with that. We got the Six of Cups in reverse. So something might have been cool in the past, but it's not cool anymore, and you're just tired. You want things to change. No, you don't. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You're not hurting for, like, choices or, partners. They're there. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're just not very thrilled with it, and you're feeling kind of... Nothing is lighting you up anymore. You're feeling kind of dull. Even though it's easy for you to fall into relationships with the Ten of Pentacles, you're just... It's a lot of work. And you don't want to deal with that. We have the Seven of Cups. which is more choice energy. There's lots of people you could get with, but you just don't want any of the ones that are around you right now. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning up for you. We also have the Fool. So things are changing. You're starting over. You're tired of the way things have been. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. So you don't really have that spark anymore that you used to have when it came to romantic relationships. You're just old and jaded. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Money doesn't impress you. People can't buy your love. We have the Five of Cups. And you might feel really sad because people treat you a certain way, like you might have a certain reputation, or they might shoehorn you into something that you're not necessarily down with. And we also have Temperance, kind of wonky. You don't know how to rectify it. Like, even if you start over, even if you move to a different place, you don't know how to deal with that. We have the Three of Pentacles. And that's more of a third-party situation. Somebody could have cheated on you in the past, or it could be ethically non-monogamous. The Star, also kind of wonky. You're kind of just doing a lot of wishing here in October. You don't know how things are going to go. We got the Hermit in reverse. Mostly you want to be inside. Mostly you want to stay to yourself, but you know that that's not going to help you very much. So you go out anyway. You try to find stuff. Got the Page of Cups in reverse. Your spark is gone. Your emotions are down. You're not really sure what to make of any of this. We have the King of Pentacles also in reverse. Like, things are growing behind you, but you're not really paying attention to it. That's the divine counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles, so you might have somebody who kind of gets where you're coming from, but you just look very jaded, very not really into where you're at right now. We also have the Sun in reverse. And so the Sun is like a happy card. The Sun is like very happy, very, sorry, sorry, I said happy twice. It's very brilliant and lights you up. She is here to tell you you will be happy. It's just not going to happen right now. Most of these cards, they're in reverse or kind of wonky, and your relationships are feeling constraining. You're just, you're not even in a state of like fucking around, right? Like you probably do like have like flings or one night stands or something just to kind of do something, but you're not in a place to find a romantic partner that's serious about you. But you're wishing and you're holding out romantically because you know that there's a person out there that you do deserve and that deserves you, and that you guys will complement and actually be in love with each other. It's just not right now. Yeah, let's get some oracles. Anything for Scorpios? Okay. We have Lost. Facing a costly affliction's loss. So you're feeling hurt, which is this little hand, and you're feeling like you want to change. Which, yeah, from everything else in this reading, it's exactly what you're feeling. Okay, camera, I don't know what you're doing, but we'll go with it. Alright, one more. Two. Alright, anything for Scorpios before they go? Alright, so grape jelly dragon with childlike. It's probably childish to keep yourself sequestered away, not gonna lie, but, you know, we all need to do what we do. We also have the garlic dragon with boundaries in reverse, so you don't have any. You're kind of just, yeah, whatever. Like, you know when you kind of get despondent and you're just like, yeah, hit me, you know, whatever you want to do, I don't give a fuck. Jaded and boundaryless and hurt and lost, and you're not feeling great in October, Scorpio. And I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that all of these have been kind of negative, but this is just the energy for right now. And it looks like, because the sun did come up. So there is something to look forward to. It's just hard to see because you're sad and it's miserable right now. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me today, Scorpio. And I hope this kind of gave you a little bit of insight, if nothing else. Be safe out there. Truly, really, be safe. And may the hunters never find you.